Could I ask for directions?
Back already?
God bless you.
It sure does. Go on then, how was it?
What can I say? Prague is a whole different world compared to this old place.
Did you bring anything back from you?
Good day to you.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the walls.
That's true. But what good are fortifications if you can't defend them?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good
But
sir.
I'm not giving them a single groschen
Grüß dich.
until I see cut stones,
It happens.
scaffolding,
Just watch where
and
you're
20
going
men
next.
working their asses off.
Wine from the wine.
Best of luck.
Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
Sorry, but this is a path that will sooner or later lead to the gallows. I'm not going to steal anything.
I didn't say you'd have to steal it necessarily. Maybe there's another way.
All right, tell me then. Where should I start? The vineyard is rather vast.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there as well as the workers, and it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
I dealt with Havel, so I don't need the book now.
Aye, but I could really do with it. If I sold it, I could pay off at least some of my debts.
I reckon I've done enough, don't you?
You're right. Sorry. Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
A sweet red, a sparkling white. A taste that will caress your soul.
Could you show me where we are?
Lord be with you.
Horrible. Me right knackered like.
God bless. You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you with that.
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't.
Bring me something
I'm
to
not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
You're seeing this.
What happened? But keep it brief, please.
Our moon holds a miners' shoot fest in archery, and our gang always wins. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him, and the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
You better find someone else for the job, Vlach. It sounds like trouble.
Suit yourself, kidder. Let me know if you change your mind, but see you later, my friend.
Praise God.
Good day.
Same to you.
Excuse me.
God be with you, my friend.
Grüß dich.
Aren't those guys sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, Heinrich?
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Ja, ja. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
Thanks. But I can't accept this, Menhard. That sword belongs to you by rights.
Those are honorable words, Heinrich. I will keep the Schwert then. It has much meaning for me. Danke. Aber you will at least accept einige Groschen, nicht wahr?
Well, I can never refuse an honestly earned groschen. Thanks.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud. Be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle. One time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle.
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nuremberg. You would just pay more.
You said you'd teach me some kind of special technique.
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique that Meister Lichtenauer taught me. It is called Oben abnehmen. First, you attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face, as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen. Na, und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
Hail.
That's what I call a lucky hand.
I'd like to learn a few things.
Warum nicht? What can I do for you?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja. Warum nicht?
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. But there is still time to sign up.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
Thanks. I know everything I need.
So, will you join the tournament?
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
I'll use my own equipment. Free combat.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
I'll show off my longsword skills.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
That's enough for me.
Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen. But I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Friedrich Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't chuck your shit into my yard. You're squawking and get on with it. Fight. You're pouring it over the fence. Your brother built that fence.
Now, fellas. You're not going to squabble like children, are you?
Keep your nose out of it, all right? This slob here empties his chamber pot in my yard every day. That piece of yard is mine. And again, there's a fence, which has no business being there.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
This is dumping his shit in my yard. What don't you understand? Except the yard is mine. The fence is where it is for a reason. For the 1000th time, you saggy bald whoreson. If you want to complain, go to the bailiff. And I'm telling you, for the 1000th time, I have no wish to talk to the magistrate when he's your brother-in-law. I'd rather have nails hammered up my arse. Keep fucking with me, and that's exactly what you'll get. Put a plug in it.
You think it's right to pour your piss pot over the fence? Even if it is your land? That kind of stuff belongs on a dunghill, doesn't it?
That's exactly what I'm doing. This prick put his dunghill there, and I begged him not to. My apples are crawling with flies. Your apples are all maggoty because you're a shite gardener, you prick.
Look, how about this? You let him dump his shit on your dung pile, and you give him some apples in return. Instead of bickering over that patch of yard, you can share it equally.
What? No way! He's not getting my apples, not for anything!
Now, you're both idiots.
And what's it to you, anyway? That's the first sensible thing you've said all day. We'll teach you not to meddle in other people's business. I'll kill you! You won't get me! You're no match for us, fucker! That was something! It's a wonder you're still standing! Show what you're made of! Didn't see that one coming, eh? Ha! That madman already did it. No, you don't!
Why did you do that?
Ha!
You mad fool.
Ha!
Vermin.
You're a disgrace. Pouring me! Try a little! These days, no one's ever really safe. Be him even more.
That's enough.
I'll rip your arse open! Show what you're made of! Take that! You want to try me? Useless! I'm all yours! Someone better hold me back! You want it? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Didn't see that coming, eh?
Hang him!
Ha! Yield! Go fuck yourself! Filthy vermin! Take that! It's unbelievable! I'm just getting started.
Stop beating him!
Oof! Christ!
How terrible!
You won't get me!
To the stocks with him! Why did you do that? Hey, stop!
Shame on you! You f-
No one's ever really safe.
Are you lying?
Hey, what are you lying here for? Wake up!
Lying here.
Come on! I'll call a bailiff on him for this.
Wake up!
Oh, excuse me.
Mind pointing out where we are?
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling.
Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the Gutenberg tournament. It is all thanks to the Swordsman's Guild and the wise town council. But I've also heard the opposite opinion. They say we think ourselves above nobility holding a tournament like this. But I say a burgher is no worse than a nobleman. Burghers can also wield weapons, both in battle and in sport. So I declare, glory to our contenders, glory to Gutenberg, and let the tournament begin.
I've got your gear here. Put it on and let's get started.
Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Stepniak of the 8. An honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. The young son of a blacksmith, known to most as Susie, as his face is as smooth and pretty as a lass's. But don't let his looks fool you. This lad is as strong as an ox, can bend iron with his bare hands, and hits like a hammer. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Ready? Go for it!
Stimmt!
End of duel! Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Susie the Smith. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, forward!
Verdammt!
You won't get me!
So much kickings out of him. I can smell it from here.
And now you're mine! Now that's what I
End
call an
of
opener.
duel! Hurrah! We have a winner! Susie the Smith! Glory to him and to his skill! We'll see him again soon enough in the final encounter. But first, let's see another duel, one that will determine his opponent. And now, two great fighters go head to head. Yannick the Scribbler, assistant of the city scribe, Teets. Yannick claims to have learned about sword fighting from a book and now wants to put his knowledge to the test for real. I don't think he stands much of a chance, but the Quill Pusher still has more courage than most of you. And who's going to face him? Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. May God and fortune decide.
Always be one of us.
No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. Behold, the winner of the first duel, Willem the Thatcher. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around. Contenders, get to it.
He didn't have a chance in hell of blocking that. Useless.
My God! The shield that did to him! Wow!
Ha! Ah!
He sure knows how to handle his shoes.
What a spectacle!
Fuck that! Too slow. What did he do? Wasn't looking. You won't get me. He sure knows how to handle his shield.
End of duel. Hurrah! We have a winner! Willem the Thatcher! Truly a well-deserved triumph. But let's allow him some rest before the final encounter, which he'll, of course, be participating in. Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match. Susie the Smith. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Willem the Thatcher. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Was a good move.
Contenders, forward!
That's it. No, you.
Through the shield and into him! Wow!
He didn't have a chance in hell of blocking that.
End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Susie the Smith! Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Ready? Go for it!
He didn't have a chance in hell of blocking that.
Wanker!
Shit yourself! End of duel! The deed is done! The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Susie the Smith. Glory to him and to his skill. Let's move on to the art of the longsword. This is the most difficult and most beautiful art of them all, as it combines the best of the others. You're quite right to look forward to these duels. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior, Stenek of the Gate. May the best man win!
Glory to Gutenberg!
Fantastic!
Hurrah! That's it!
Ready?
Bravo!
Fight!
I feel quite hungry!
End of duel! Hoorah! Which contender handles his weapon better? Henry of Skalitz! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! Contenders, forward!
Das stimmt!
End of duel! The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Henry of Skalitz! Now we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Yannick the Scribbler! We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Brewer, Ranting Krugel, Francis
really
works
handy
magic
with
with
a
hops
blade.
and barley, and
It's a
he's as
pleasure to
strong as a
watch.
bull.
I
He can
woman
carry
could
2
do
casks
better.
on his shoulders without even
You're in
breaking a
great
sweat.
shape today.
His thick head, however, is so big, it makes for a huge target. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Let your
That's it. You won't get me. Fuck that. No chance. Bad luck.
End of duel. Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Yannick the Scribbler. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. End of duel. Incredible! This courageous contender managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Brewmaster Frantin Krugel. Each combatant has won once. Now we'll see who the Lord deems more worthy. Contenders, get to it!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
End of duel! The fight is over! Welcome our winner! Yannick the Scribbler! Glory to him and to his skill! Now, let's give him some time to regain his strength before we watch the final duel! Here we are! We'll soon know the winner of the longsword discipline! Welcome to the best swordsman of the day! Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more! And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him?
I bet on you.
Yannick the Scribbler!
I'd give myself to him and
May God and fortune decide!
Glory to Henry!
Contenders, forward!
For glory!
Boring. Show us some tricks.
Stick it to him! No problem it now! Finish him off! Beachy!
End of duel!
Holy fuck!
Went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique.
everyone's out.
Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready?
Wasn't very good.
Fight!
some Master How.
End of duel! The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner! Henry! Henry! We'll finish up the tournament with the free combat discipline. Each contender will compete in his own armor, using his weapon of choice.
I'm here to return the equipment.
Wonderful. I wish everyone else was as thoughtful as you. Aye, it's all here. Thanks very much. Farewell.
I'm sorry.
Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. And who's going to face him? Will the Thatcher. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Glory to Henry! Glory!
Bravo!
Glory to
Contenders,
right.
get to it.
as it should be.
I feel quite hungry!
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin. Go for it. End of duel. Behold, the winner of the first duel, Willem the Thatcher. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Let your steel ring. Fight.
Keep it up! End of duel. You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Steniek of the Gate. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. No time to lose. Get to it. My, he's happy with that thing. Face. Not the face!
You got him.
He won't get that!
End of duel! This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Contenders, forward! End of duel! The fight is over! Welcome our winner! Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. Truly a well-deserved triumph. The final clash, which will show whether Lady Luck is still on his side, is about to begin. This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater.
That's right, just like that!
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
I feel quite hungry!
End of duel! This contender secured the first victory. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Ready? Go for it!
I feel quite hungry!
Fuck you! Bad luck!
End of duel! People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. Today we had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful swordplay. Some won by strength, some by agility, and some by cleverness. These are all virtues of a good swordsman. All of this proved beyond doubt that the honest townsfolk of Gutenberg excel in more than just craft and trade. It won't take long for this wonderful news to spread to all the lands of the Kingdom of Bohemia. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
God grant you help, sir.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Greetings. Get away with that weapon. That's
Could you show me where we are?
They had two collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the
Greetings to you.
That's true.
Excuse me.
Fair prices, fine wares.
Help you out.
You're not allowed here.
That's it. Go now. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days walk from here. Forget this.
Praise God.
I'm happy to hear it. After all, I've got the best wares.
Was soll's.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Wie geht es dir?
The taste is
Scorcher.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
goodness.
The thought of the whole region being full of these foreigners with that mentality.
Last time it rained for a week straight. We were up to our knees in a river of shit.
That's good. You know what? Maybe I'll buy one too. We could start a ferry service.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Herr.
Servus. Ja, ja.
What are you barging in here for?
You can't be here.
I should get going.
Huh?
You're not allowed here.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Off you go. Quick! That's it. Well, are you going? That's it. Go now.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner.
Sorry,
Thou shalt
but
not
St.
steal.
Barbara's is more in need of good luck.
What are you doing here? I'll call the guards. Do you want me to go for the guards? Apologize
All right.
and pay up.
Let's
right
sort this
now.
out.
Who do you think you are? We won't stand for any thievery here. You pay us compensation and give everything back. Otherwise, we bring the guards into this.
Fine. I'll return everything and pay compensation.
That's more like it. Leave now. No. Nothing's missing. What are you doing here again?
Excuse me.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
aroma of exotic fruits and a colour.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
They burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of
That
his own
thing with your aunt, did you make up?
Not a chance. I sought help.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not used to watching twigs.
And the way they talk to each other. Look at this nice bar. The two of them are having it off. Even a deaf-blind could tell.
Fella,
Why?
men's opinions.
This property belongs to someone else. Where do you think you're going? That's it!
Apparently the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Greetings. Are they out of their bloody minds? They had two collections just like
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen, healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough groschen, I will kaufen der best in Kottenberg.
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay. I've heard you're good with weapons, and without them, too.
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know, and prepare your groschen for a donation to our brotherhood. We have to make a living. Irgendwie.
Don't feel much like moving somehow.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Ave Maria.
What are you doing here?
Greetings.
Could you explain to me where we are?
God bless.
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
Hi,
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm all done in.
Oh, I got a bit lost.
Hail.
Could you tell me where exactly this is?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
God bless you.
Good soul. Help out a poor beggar. Think of your salvation.
God bless.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyik.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyik?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
And where can I find this Chenyik?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyik.
Again. Damn it. This doesn't seem too bad.
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
One beer, please.
A regular for life. And beyond. The service might be a bit slow. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
Ah, I reckon I see now.
Grand.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit?
Violence is never a good solution.
You're right, it ain't. Only mostly there ain't no other solution. Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze. You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
I hope it'll be worth it.
That depends how much that wretch is worth to you. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he's stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
I'm sorry?
Nice day. Blessings to you.
I'm sorry.
So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord, meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The commoners.
Correct! The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all, so that in the end the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
After our talk about goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
And then I'll get cheaper beer, and you'll let me borrow your loaded dice?
Ha! You missed these people here by half a century. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper, and the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
I still don't know if you're not just a bunch of robbers hiding behind big words in the Bible.
Well, let me explain. We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Money?
I told you Sigismund was paying for the feast, not you. Cabbage. Leave cabbage there. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck. Bye for now, Henry.
Unless you're playing for the first time. Greetings.
A jug of wine, thanks.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
One beer.
Careful!
God bless. Good evening. What do you need?
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Oh, drink to that.
Not good. I'm a bit peckish. Don't tell me you've gone soft. Jesus Christ be praised.
Is it normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course! When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. Oh, it's a long story. You better ask the innkeeper.
I'm interested in the guild.
Plato or Aristotle?
The guild.
Right. Are you interested in our ideals or the group in general? Generally speaking, we are just ordinary peasants. Paupers, beggars, common rabble. At least that's what they like to call us. The lowest of the townsfolk. But if we're the dregs of the city, we still hold our bare arses high and have a passion for a good cause in our hearts.
Tell me about yourself. Where are you from, and what brought you here?
Don't you have anything better to do than listen to that kind of rubbish? All right. I'm from Kuttenberg, son of a tailor. I studied at the university in Prague. I met a lot of interesting people there. And let me tell you this. The wisest people in this kingdom know a big change is coming.
You mean that reformation you like to talk about?
A great wind will come and sweep away that which has no firm roots. Then the rain comes and moistens the soil so that new grain can grow on it.
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. There's not much more I could tell you about myself. Except maybe when this is all over and we've established this brave new world, I will return to my studies. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
I apologize.
One last beer, he says.
Good evening. Do you need something?
I'm Henry, a new member of the guild.
I'm Rat. That's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Show me your wares.
I'm sorry. How can I help you today?
I'll have a look at your wares.
What can you do? Maybe next time.
But don't you
sir.
worry. I'll take her.
How can I help you today, friend?
What's new in the city?
Have you spoken to our executioner? Hinek, his name is. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper. Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another newcomer who hasn't heard of Hugo. I'm happy to tell you because it's a hilarious tale. Have you got the time?
I sure do. Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich and they often lost what little they had to live on. But their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wives' plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here long after our bones are in the ground. Good story, right?
Taking their time again.
Great. I'd have a drink with Hugo in a heartbeat. Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
Come here for a word.
What would you like?
You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Right. Hold on.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Praise God.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
God bless you, sir.
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh, but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the main workforce around here.
What does that mean?
We do what Chenyek and Goliath say.
Take care.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Go away.